everyone, I am XtasyArmada, and this is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the Siege of Paris DLC. If you enjoyed the video, please consider a like and subscribing to the channel. Let's get to it. We're going on the Rot in the Slums chapter. We've already traveled there, so skip through the pleasantries and go straight to it. We're looking for secret. Huh? Oh, look at this chicken.
Survey the area.
Where you at, Siegfried? Huh? Maybe he's in there? Let's see. Let's go this way a little bit. Maybe he's back here where this fire's at. Nope, but they're dead, so I'm gonna assume that's where we go. Rat swarms. Rat swarms cannot be damaged or killed. Repel them by attacking with your weapon. I don't like rats. Rats may flee to nearby sewer grates when repelled. Cover grates with pushable objects when available to trap them. Odin's sight will highlight them. Okay. Okay. Alright. Why is it showing me this again?
Here!
Give me the money. Hold on a second, I got a loot. I know you're over there waiting for me, but give me the loot! Ooh, nice. That was a lot, actually. Have some food. What do you got, Secret?
How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She is still at Milan, looking for your missing watch.
I lost Engelwin, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I mean to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Cynric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelwin, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-Kissed. You are as wild as your namesake.
I think I kind of disagree there, you know? We're level-headed. This is coming from the man that just crushed somebody's throat in the previous episode. Are you kidding me? That's the ladder? Okay.
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king. Drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior. For Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwin, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. All you have to do is get them to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Milan unguarded long. This Frankish stench already turns my stomach. Three guards, insulting. I will deal with them, while you find Engelwin. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in, convince one of his own to aid you, or cover the streets with blood?
As you would?
They deserve no less. But you are the wolf-kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
I will find my own way.
All right, assassinate Bishop Ingol. Not like we're actually assassinating something. That's cool. Safe behind the guarded gates of his fortified church, Bishop Ingolwyn is an unreliable shepherd of the suffering populace in the Paris slums. Speak to locals in the tavern for clues, or explore to find another way in. Yeah, we're definitely going to sneak our way in there. We're not going to just, like, pave the streets with blood. Infiltration opportunities are marked on your compass with that icon. What's this over here? I'm curious, actually. I'm going to zoom in. What is that? What is that? I'm going to have to explore that soon. We're going to... Okay. Not yet. Not yet, but... Yeah. Okay. Maybe don't run right into the middle like we're about to do. We want to find ourselves... See, those dudes are red. They're definitely going to see me and want to attack me. See, we almost messed that up immediately. There's some guards over there. Get in right here. I'm sorry. No fret. I'm gonna buy a hood up. Oh man. They died together. We want to kill that thing, but I want to be able to block it, right? Okay, nope. There. Okay, no, go the other way. You're supposed to be going in. There we go. I forgot how to do that for a second. You need to go that way. Thank you. I feel like I should be able to hold the force or something too and get the same benefit. Go for an oval too. Okay. There's some gear over there.
Don't touch it.
Is this the church? No. The locals at the tavern may know about the bishop. So is this? I'm assuming that this would be then staged around the plague, like around the same time that the plague would hit, right? Okay. So do I need, is it pointing me to the tavern right now? I think it is, but no, that's the actual thing that we want to go to. Find and assassinate England, yeah. So we actually want to find our way to this thing first, because I think this is a different opportunity. This is not the same quest line over there. There we go. Okay. This is the tavern. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Pardon me, ladies. Pardon me. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal. So we want to take our time in here. Did he just scratch his butt?
Are you the owner?
Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word. What can I get you?
Where can I find the bishop, or is business always this good? Let's ask, business always this good?
You have a good crowd.
If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it's good enough. It might be better if not for that old drunk over there crying about the bishop to everyone who listen. I'd send him away, but to be honest, I need his business.
What you need, ma'am, is a head that is proportionate to your body. This lady's head looks much larger than her rest of her body.
I need to find the bishop.
The bishop. I can tell you he's not in this mud pit, my friend. He wouldn't risk soiling his holy sandals. There is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. Last I saw, he was talking to a table of soldiers.
Thanks
you.
for the help.
You look the kind that enjoys a good complaint. You'll be back.
Infiltration opportunities. The tavern keeper has revealed 2 clues within the tavern that will lead to your target. Follow either of these clues or find your own way to reach Eivor.
Wine loosens lips as well as ale.
So we can talk to this
Someone
guy
in the
over
tavern might
here,
know something that will get me into the church.
or we could take that paper. Soldiers in the tavern know the bishop's scribe.
scrap is taken care of.
Tavern.
What does the bishop and his soldiers want with my daughter? She's a good girl. He never...
You mentioned the bishop.
Oh, he took her, my daughter. She's gone. She's a good girl. Never any trouble. She wouldn't steal anything.
Who took your daughter? Was it the bishop?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums. Says she stole the bishop's silver. That she has a devil who needs deliverance. What did you say?
I will find your daughter here in the slums, and she will help me find England. I could look for the drunk's daughter at the slums. I'll see if there's more to learn here.
Potentially.
Servant of God.
Let's
He has a terrible temper.
also go ahead and see maybe what happens here.
That is 2 good leads.
Captain, my scribe has unhappily proved himself to be a treacherous character. Find him and make certain he does not return to trouble us further. The materials in his possession are stolen and of a nature most personal, included as a watchword allowing entry to the church. It cannot be allowed to fall into the wrong hands. Recover and destroy everything. Leave no trace. I must insist upon your utmost discretion in this manner. Report to my priest at the gate when the matter is resolved. Okay. Grab some food here. A little bit of money. Call it a day. Move on out. Alright, so we've got two leads. We can either go to find the scribe, or we can find the drunk's daughter. The scribe knows a watchword for entering the church. He is in the plague district. So the watchword, I think, is probably going to be the I went in guns blazing. I think the drunk's daughter is held by guards in the flooded slums. That one's actually going to be going in. Like, I'd have to like take them out. Yeah, I'm wondering. Scribe knows the watchword for entering the church. Yeah, maybe I go that way. Let's do. Let's go to the scribe. So I'm gonna go to the. That's the plague district. That's the flooded slums. Let's go to the plague district. I don't know if I can. I'm just gonna put this over here so I know which direction it is. Okay. They're like whispering. It's so quiet, and then you just have these folks that are whispering. That is a little creepy.
Have a look,
Alright.
Sunan.
You got for me, Sunan? If I had to guess, I'd say maybe right there. Or right there. So let's go into that building.
Now to find the scribe.
Alright. Looks like there's also maybe a couple of treasures over here that I should tend to. Yeah? Yeah? Is it gonna be in or down? There are two folks here that I can talk to. I was hoping I could maybe get in and get those treasures beforehand. I don't know if I can though. I don't see anything over here that would lead me to them. I'm just gonna briefly look. Maybe no. That window could have been potentially, but it's not. I think I'd have to go up to go in, and I don't really want to go up just yet. Grab these berries and refill my rations right quick. All right, let's see what this young woman has to say.
I'm looking for a priest who helps the bishop with his numbers. A church scribe.
You as well. He's popular today. It must be serious if it's bringing you all down here. We don't get many visitors.
Someone else was looking for him.
Guards from the city. He didn't seem too pleased to see them. They got to arguing, then all left toward the sewer.
Tell me where the sewer is.
Just over the rise. Be careful, though. With all those plagued bodies, it's not clean and smells to high heaven.
And I'm really starting to think maybe I took the wrong path. See if we can find another quick moment to be quick path in here and get those treasures before we move on. I'm really thinking it's going to have to go up though. Yep. Okay, what did I think? What did I say? Okay, read that. Diary of the Brave Cook, Day 1. Today I enjoyed my first porridge using my secret ingredient. Quite tasty, if a bit and lumpy and furry. Day 5. More roarage today. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It is an acquired taste, but such a joy to slurp down. Day 15. I am the Rat King. They obey my Mad Piper thoughts and scurry through the dark places between the stars. Okay, like totally lost his mind very quickly. I need an explosive. Thank you. What do you have for me? Released. Thank you. Read that. Yeah, okay, so we have this thing, so we could probably get in. I don't think there's a way up. Oops. So let's go this way. Is there an explosive out here? Or did I just randomly open this door? There's got to be one down here somewhere. There's the path that I'm supposed to be going to. The fire things, like the little fire canisters, can't be too far though. So I would like to try to find that real quick. Let's see if we can. Shouldn't take but a moment. If it takes more, we will drive on and return another time.
God himself holds you
This
over
person
this
dead?
citadel
They are dead.
like a spider
I need that.
held over the fire. Your own wickedness makes you heavier than lead. You have offended God.
Always someone just yelling.
Infinitely more than a
Nothing right there, nothing over there. Maybe in this direction? The back? Don't see it back there. Don't see it over here either. Inside here? Nothing? Okay. Again, we are looking for the little red fire barrels that you can set down. Then you can shoot them to make them explode. Last chance over there. See a small fire, but I think it might just be the torch for the door. Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll run back over here. See if we look at it while we're on our way. But I'm not gonna continue to go out of my way to look for it just yet. I'm just kind of glancing around as I run past them. It's a shame that I wouldn't find that up there though. Oh well, we'll find it later. All right, let's get in the boat. Get in the boat, Eivor. Thank you. Take command.
The sewer opens here. The soldiers must have taken the scribe inside.
Must have.
That is the stench of death.
I'm curious if maybe I should just get out and swim. Looks like maybe there's a thing right there that I should go get. Let's do that. Let's go get it. Give me a little chest. Look at that. Perfect. The ore returns right now, like the chest returns are huge. They're giving you all kinds of stuff. I think this is gonna break. I'm just gonna swim.
The bodies here are decayed and falling apart.
Horribly so, too.
This body has rotted in the water. It has been down here a long time.
That's unfortunate. A long time.
Blurred by the water, but this is a list of some kind. It must have come from the scribe. Plague corpses, just as the nun said. Floated here from somewhere ahead.
Okay. Jump into the that sounds like a horrible idea. You know what? Okay. We do the job that needs done. Plus they have silver. So that makes everything okay, right?
My mouth is sour with the filth. Rats are small, their teeth are sharp. That is a priest's robe. This must be the scribe. A
Okay.
list of numbers that shows Engelwin mishandling tithes. The scribe discovered the bishop was stealing money, and it got him killed. This is a watchword. Job 121. Would help me gain entry to the church.
Job 121. Okay. Scribe's letter. There can be no doubt. Bishop Engelwin is stealing from the tithes. The parchment I carry show it. Engelwin already suspects my discovery. I must leave the church or die here. I have gained the watchword and will use it to get past the gate. It is Job 121. How apt is scripture to hide his many perversions. I fear my deception will not last long, and the bishop's guards are everywhere. I can only think to go to the slums. The sisters will hide me. From there, I will leave Paris under cover of night and flee to Everson. God grant me mercy, and may Saint Germain protect me. Oh, bud. Looks like you did not make it out. You met an unfortunate fate. Unfortunate fate. Yeah. Okay. Oh crap, I forgot. Ow, get off of me. Holy, okay. We got the watchword. We can make our way back over that direction now. And call it a day. I forgot about the rats. We've been in this particular area before, so yeah. Alright, let me see. Maybe I can go over, yeah? Very nice. Okay. I want to put my cloak back on. Makes it just a little bit harder to detect me. Alright, we can't really see much else. Let's just jump down. Everything's fine. Okay, do I need to get past these guards? Here we go to hoping, so.
The guards are heavily armed. I should be careful here.
Okay, please allow me through.
The tithes are collected and accounted for.
Excellent. Where are the men?
The church appears closed.
It's the plague. We're still receiving tithes, however. God will receive your offering to Northerner.
Job 121.
How did you come by this watchword?
Is it not enough that I have it? Or would you like to question the bishop about his business?
Strange that he told me nothing of this, but of course you may pass. Let the Northerner through!
Well played, Eivor. Reaching assassination targets. You've arrived in an infiltration area. Bishop Engelwin can be found somewhere within. There are always multiple ways to reach and assassinate your target. Explore and problem solve by following the clues within the infiltration area. Look out for assassination events, which are stealthy ways to get close to your target for a dramatic assassination. Oh, we're absolutely gonna go for one of those. Alright, I think there's a key over there we should probably go get.
Every one of you has sinned and fallen from God. And why do you sin? Because something inside compels you. Only God can burn away the darkness in your souls. Go to his altar. Seek deliverance while it may yet be found.
Whatever
Maybe I
deliverance
can just
is,
steal this.
it sounds grim.
Maybe I can steal it.
They
Let's
are
just see if we can
always
steal it.
talking, usually about offerings. You would.
I didn't do it. No! We messed up. Okay, let me see. Let's do this one.
Keep your eyes open!
We totally messed this up, y'all. Oh, this is not the look that I wanted. If I can get past this, maybe I can just, if I can just kill these dudes, I can maybe save it.
Your time is up.
Blast this dude in the face. Do it again, yeah? Hold that one. Thank you. I should have just tried to steal it, man. I should have just tried to, or I should have just killed him. I should have just assassinated him. Okay, the good news is nobody is really alerted. So I can hide the bodies, and I think we should be okay. Sure there's nobody looking at me. Okay, we're good. We are good. Please don't look at me. We're just hiding bodies. You know, no big deal. No big deal at all. Alright, one more body to hide. We're almost safe. No, never. Oh, there's two more bodies. Never mind the leg and all the weapons. Still good. Drop it over there. Now I think this is the last body. Don't worry, lady. Okay, you saw nothing. All right. You saw nothing. Do you understand me? Okay, we're good. Good, just like that.
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual. It is with England.
Yes. He does it alone. I'm next in line, and I don't think I want this.
I could take your place and see England for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then, you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
Give me a robe.
My robe? But they gave me one, but I didn't put it on. I left it somewhere around here.
I will find it and take your place. You should leave now before they call for you.
Yes. Yes, you're right. As soon as my nerves settle, I'll go. It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say anything about this. Why are they screaming? What do they do?
Be the robe I need.
Hey, Bellator's
It's well
robes.
made.
Very nice. Okay. Let's put this robe on right quick. This cloak, rather. Frankish travel cloak. Bellator's robes. Yeah, nice. Okay. Alright. Allows access to the basement of St. Genevieve Church. Killing a target causes fear to nearby something. Do I have everything to upgrade? Yeah, I don't know how many resources I've got, but I mean, I could upgrade it. There's no point in doing it just yet, though. Okay, we've got it on. Let's read this. Deliverance, child of God. Do you struggle with sin? Do you want to walk more closely with your Savior? Would you like to know and understand your Heavenly Father's plan for you? God himself has made the way. Come to his altar, seek out his goodness, and find your own deliverance. Powerful. Very powerful. Okay, so we've gotten this dude's robes. We need to go to the basement, so I'm going to go down here. Special robe allows entry to the basement. Got it, yeah. Okay. Can we just go ahead and loot all this? You know, nobody's gonna need that. Ooh. Alright. We are in the basement. Never mind, there's another floor.
I see you are ready for the ritual. Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you.
Very well. Very, very well. Okay. We've unlocked the door.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear, when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. That must mean Engelwin.
Let's see if we can light these.
That is one.
There we go.
The nun said lights. There must be another. That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return.
Do we just
Enter
continue?
here now, naked and alone.
Wait, am I supposed to be naked? Doesn't really say anything about being naked. I think maybe just naked and alone, like you're by yourself. I don't know. Maybe there is a little bit of act there. There's some. I'm gonna drop that. I don't want to be caught. I think that's the bishop right there in the middle, right?
Engelwin.
Alright, so if I can get close enough to him. Wearing the Bellator's robes will prevent Engelwin and his guards from attacking you as long as you keep your distance. Alright. So I'm relatively safe. I just need to wipe out the
This
guards.
disguise may not be
Leading into
convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the gods.
Should keep your distance from the guards. There's a guard right over there. And one there too. Don't know if maybe I can get onto, where's he going? So that guy's kind of turned. Let me, facing the other way. Assassinate. Okay, where is Engelwin? Does he not know? He doesn't know what's happened. Okay, we're fine. I think I could probably air assassinate that guy. It would be best to do it in the middle, I believe, or maybe here. It would be best to do it here. That way he can't see me. So we block the vision when he comes back on the patrol, and that's when we'll kill him. Okay, he's just patrolling around now. That's okay. Kind of need him to come over to me. Maybe he will move. And then we'll be okay.
Hey, what's going
Maybe I
on?
can get him to come over here. Yeah, there you go. Come on over here, bud. Perfect. Alright, let's maybe we can walk into the interact. Here we go. Let me get this.
We cannot begin.
Let me get this special assassination.
Come. Do you know why you are here, child? Yes. You have been chosen for a great honor. Yet being chosen is only the beginning. What we do now won't be pleasant. Remember, the Lord has said, unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required. Yes, I remember. Others showed themselves unworthy, as you have seen. My hope is you will fare better. I will. Your confidence speaks well of you. Now, once we begin, we cannot stop. I will not heed your cries. Your soul depends on it. The devil will not endure the pain, so you must. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. We may discover in the pain there is a delicious pleasure. God himself grants it as a mercy to aid us in the struggle. Now, make yourself ready. Disrobe. And do not leave the pool until I grant you leave. I am to be unclothed. Do not be concerned for modesty. Once you comply, my guards will leave, and we will be alone for the ritual.
Okay.
Very well. Guards, leave us. Very good. You have made the correct choice. And now, we will begin. Accept, I beseech thee, this free will offering, O Lord. Your offering is accepted. He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly before he is discovered.
Indeed. Indeed. Okay, let's it was like walk around this table. I just want to make sure there's nothing over here. Good on rations. There's something up there of importance, maybe. What we got? Instructions for deliverance. Wear your official robe. You will not be permitted to see the bishop without it. It is an acceptable covering for your unrighteousness, without which you cannot enter the sanctified chamber. Robes are available on the upper floor. 2. Prepare your heart. You are bringing yourself before Almighty God and his minister, who will brook neither deceit nor duplicity. When it is time, present yourself to the deacon at the entrance to the bishop's inner chamber. He will let you in. Number 4, you may not leave until the ritual is complete. Guards are there to ensure your obedience. Number 5, you will be asked to remove your robe, thereby refilling yourself fully before God and his holy servant. Number 6, kneel in the ritual water and wait for deliverance to begin. Arrangements have been made for you following the ritual. Alright. Well, something has been made, that's for sure. Okay, can I get that? Nice.
That bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. He held the crest and the key. I should look around for what it unlocks. That's a lot of wealth. Englewen would make a good raider.
Alright, Majesty in the Dark, huh? Investigate Bishop England's chamber, that's what we're doing for sure. Half-written letter. I Isidorus, I am unhappy to report that despite my most careful subtlety, the king remains resistant. The blame for this can be placed entirely on the queen. Her presence alone is enough to end any conversation. What little headway we make is undone as soon as he consults with her. Charles is altogether too weak-minded to move beyond her influence without our intervention. I believe our only recourse is to remove her. The king will then be laid open to our counsel. It will not be an easy task, but not more difficult than our recent success. A queen is not greater than a pontiff. I have taken the liberty of sending a small scarab of our most faithful brothers to intercept the... Intercept the what? Whoa, do I get that scythe? I'm gonna get that. Seriously. It looks cool. This is gonna be our way out, I think. Let me, yeah, there we go. Scythe of Revolt. Very nice. Very nice. I want the loot in the back here. I don't want to read that. I want the loot. I want the loot. There we go. The loot. This loot too. That loot too. All of this treasure. Yes, please. And let's get back here.
Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts.
Huh. Okay.
This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now.
The king must be there now. And then the last blue piece here.
This is a strange symbol. It must have some meaning.
Wonder if it's that symbol that's on this cloak and whatnot. Alright, explore... Oh, I don't think I need to go this way. I think I can get out right here. Explore the tavern in South Paris to look for Charles the Fat. He is in a brothel under the tavern. Alright. It's gonna be... We all good? Nice. Very nice. Alright, looks like the brothel is right over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and travel there. Alright, we are at the tavern. Ready to look for the King, Charles the Fat. And before we go in there, I want to apply some of my skill points I've got here real quick. I think my goal here is going to be to grab all of these additional ones that I've got out here for now. These side ones. And the last ones are in the blue. And then I think hopefully that will open up the rest of these for acquisition in the future. Alright, let's go in here and find Charles the Fat. Okay. What do you got here?
Tavern keep. I'm looking for some company.
Northerner. A strapping youth like you has appetites of equal measure, I'm sure. And any other time, I'd be happy to help.
Why not now?
It's locked off. A special visitor, you understand. You'll have to try your luck with the amateurs here.
Would this coin help?
Perhaps silver will help.
You know, it just might. You're not going to get in the front door. But as with most things in Paris, there's another way.
Go on.
That big tree outside the front door might be worth your attention. You didn't hear anything from me, though.
Who's the special
Is any
visitor?
visitor really so important that you would refuse honest custom?
That's a reasonable question, one which I can't answer for the sake of my head. Which is an answer of sorts, if you think on it.
I would really like to change your mind.
If your need is that great, you can try talking to the door guard. He's at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. Let's check out the tree, I think, yeah? That seems... Because I actually said, you know, you're not going to get through the front door. So we will explore The big... Oh, come on, get off there. The big tree... Oh, come on. The big tree. Is this it? Could it be? Drop down, thank you. Fantastic work, Eivor. You should join a circus.
A hidden entrance. Where does it lead? Now to find the king.
Alright. Was there anything in here? There is. There's a chest up there. I almost walked right by it. Poison execution weapon. It's very nice.
Yes, my holy. You are sinner and saint.
Alright, so we found that door. Before I go in there, I'm going to try to look at the rest of this stuff. We've got Charles talking at the bottom. Let's let him finish discussing real quick.
Desire you.
Oh, she's crying too, actually. That's, better hurry up. Discretion and our guest. Ladies, business is picked up with the threat of the Northern Raiders just outside the city. We've been busy, but that's no reason to start calling our guests by their true names. They demand discretion, and it's your job to give it to them. Regular guests have given us the names they prefer to be called, and they're written down here. Keep them in your memory. Bastion, Phantom P, Adalbert, Goal, Ball, Ebels, Frederick. There's one name missing from this list, and you all know who that is. Him, you are to call by the name Leotward, except when in chambers. Then you call him by his real name, and you answer only to Richardus. Germain. Okay. Wait, is this the woman that was crying, or was there the woman down the bedchamber? I think it's her. Okay. Okay. Shall we meet Charles the Fat? I'm RP walking unintentionally. It's just happening.
Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diablo?
Not an enemy. Not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, northerner. Though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance. What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. A kingdom established by God. You are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
I'm not concerned with Francia. Francia belongs to the strongest. War can be avoided. How about I don't want to say I'm not concerned with Francia, because I am, right? These are northerner folks. I want them to be safe. However, I don't believe that Francia belongs to the strongest. I think we could live in harmony. That's the whole idea that we settled in England and in Ireland. So let's take a look at war can be avoided.
War is uncertain and dangerous. Often it begins in one place, only to end unfavorably in another.
War is war. But you mean England? Oh yes. I understand you, Diable. You came to plead for your own neck.
I came to make an agreement to save many necks. Perhaps even your own.
You murder your way into another land. And you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first find her.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain I want her safe return.
If I do this, you will agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, it will be with your queen, to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.
Okay, I certainly did not like Charles the Fat. I got a totally strange vibe. I mean, obviously. Alright, and we go out the front door. Well, that's not the front door. Maybe we can if we find the front door. We are going to return to Toga and Maloon. Make sure that I don't just like trigger. Okay, we're good. Alright. And exit. Alright. Return to Toga and Maloon. Let's see. Where is Maloon? Down here. Holy. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, do I not have fast travel? Alright, let's fast travel down there. Okay, let's find Toga. Should be right at the top of these stairs here.
They dishonored our brothers.
Secret will make sure the Franks answer for it.
See, we're in a bit of a predicament here because of what's going on there, but it's going to be hard to negotiate with these folks. What do we got here? Agent report. Ooh, assassins. My brother, I scoured the ruins west of the slums of Paris as you asked. Within, I found an ancient door bearing a symbol much like the letter A, yet strangely altered. Perhaps you know it. The door would not open. While I struggled with it, I caught movement just beyond the edge of my sight. A careful search of the area revealed nothing, yet I cannot banish from my mind the image of a hooded figure. The area may already be in use. I think we must search elsewhere for our new campsite. Viva la Rebellion. Okay. There is an Assassin's Order in France. Okay. That's cool. That's good to know. Okay, I'm actually gonna take a look. What's this quest involved? I'm curious. Francia, here we go. Hidden. Just as they were in England, the hidden ones seem absent from Francia. What treasures could they have left behind? Ooh, okay, great. Now let's talk to Toka.
Wolfkist, you were gone over long. We've had trouble.
Engelman is dead. Though there's a sickness in these Franks I do not understand.
That is very good. It is as I told you. You see now why it is pointless to try to deal with them.
Yet I must. Information with him led me to their king. Charles and I have reached the beginnings of an agreement.
You met with their king? Do you make yourself my enemy now? Toka failed to bring me any but you, and now you defy me.
I'm on your side. I'm here for my clan. And what was the trouble? I am here for my clan, but that does not seem the politically correct answer, right? Because I can't say necessarily that I'm on his side, because that would very much, you know, kind of lean us in one direction. I think internally, yes, I'm here for my clan, but what was the trouble?
You said there was trouble.
There was another attack, and we found our missing watch. Curse those raven starvers, I will gut every one of them! You might have helped prevent this.
Why? What has happened?
You will see what it is you are so eager to make peace with. Toka will show you. I have our revenge to plan.
Come with me, Wolfkist. You remember our missing watch? While you and Siegfried went after Engelwin, I searched for them. But they were gone. After this second attack, we found them.
What do you mean? Where were they?
Come and see.
Oh no. This is gonna be bad, aren't we? I feel like they're building up to it. It's gonna be awful.
Look.
These wounds were not made by the sword, or by animals.
It is the Franks. You said yourself, there is a sickness in them. There is no honor in what they do. These were my friends.
I have seen this before. People disappear sometimes. When they return, they are like this.
Toka, I need your help. Charles asked me to find his queen. If I can, I might stop this sickness reaching England.
The queen was at Eivor yesterday, in the company of priests. You will find her there. You think all I do is drink wine and bed handsome men and beautiful women? Merde. I have eyes all over Francia, and they see many things. Some of those things I must attend to now. When you have the time, Eivor, come and see me. I have more work for you.
Very well, Pierre.
Siegfried is right, Wolfkist. Even with this proof of the Franks' cowardice before you, you still want to bargain with them? I will not go against my uncle. I am sorry. I cannot help you in this.
You're right. Your duty is to your own clan, Toka. My duty is to mine. It is why I came to Francia. I will go to Eivor alone.
When you are done in Eivor, meet us at our forward camp, west of Paris. We have a siege to prepare.
To keep Charles's armies from England, I must find his queen. She was seen with priests at Eivor. That is where I must go.
Alright, let's look for the queen then. And like I said, this has been the Siege of Paris DLC for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If you like this content, please consider leaving a like on the video and also maybe subscribing to the channel. I hope to see you next time. Bye!